Is 5 a lucky number? I don't know, but Mega Man 5 sure was lucky enough to be produced for the NES also, and available in multiple forms, on top of which you are seeing the Mega Man Anniversary Collections form. This is being played on an Xbox 360, and as you can see, Mega Man 5 added a bit more to the generic story of just Wily taking stuff. But was it really Proto Man? Did he really do all this? Yes, Mega Man 5. The addition to this game is a new story and a much more challenging element. As I was saying in my previous review, some of the bosses started getting really generic here. Charge Man, a train. What? Stone Man. You know, some of them are kind of cool, like Gravity Man's level is really interesting and fun, and Napalm Man and Crystal Man, but nevertheless, let's hop into a level and check it out. Stone Man, he gets stoned every day. So guys, this is Mega Man 5, which carries over almost every single thing that Mega Man 4 carried over, with the exception of the Mega Buster's charge to power and look. As you can see, it is significantly stronger looking, which is a good thing. It looks and feels more like Mega Man really should have from the beginning. An ultimate hero who takes down all these horrible robot masters, and he has these tiny pellets he shoots with no charge, can't even slide. Now everything's been corrected, and it feels the way it should. The level designs are very similar to the originals in their way that they conform to the environment. So they aren't going to be too radically out there for anyone who appreciates these level designs. They're here. You know, it's a good level design. Also, as you can see here, there is letters to be collected. When you collect all of the letters, you get an outfit that you can turn Mega Man into and combine with Rush, the dog, to make yourself a more fighting efficient machine. You can use the jetpack, and you can use your fist. You can launch a fist attack. Yeah, Mega Man can fist the enemy now. But, seriously speaking here, some of the enemy additions are alright. Some of them are just pretty generic and carried over from the original. Others are innovative and what you'd expect from Capcom. But, you know, with every single franchise of Mega Man being introducing something new, you know, I'm not really sure how much more they could have innovated on, but they did it for a short time. Yep. And now somebody turn the suck button on. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Turn that suck button on. Let me hit that vacuum cleaner. Some of the enemies don't seem to belong in certain areas also, but that seems to be a Mega Man trend. I think they just put them in that area because they are difficult enemies. This one's level design carried over the difficulty of Mega Man 4, but they seem to be a bit more generous with the energy that they hand to players, making it a bit more tolerable that it's such a difficult game. The drops for enemies do not exist, and again, sometimes you'll be shooting through enemies for absolutely no reason at all, but some of this stuff can be overlooked if you're an avid Mega Man fan. I do not know, honestly, if this is just my copy of the game, or if it's something else completely. Maybe as a kid, I did not notice this stuff. And there's an M-Tank. An M-Tank is for your weapon energy, if you did not know that. That's a good example. Some of the levels are easier than others. Some of them are harder than others. Sometimes I think just getting to the boss is the hardest part. And I'm sure a lot of people would agree with me there. Oh, that's not good. God, I hate respawning enemies. Yes, that system has not changed at all in this game. The respawning enemies will continue to plague your screen if you let them. Some of the enemies now come with more, I don't know, realistic looking shields, as if, you know, you can actually see their shield and they're not just made of reflective metal. And I just got 2 free men. Well, look at me. Look at how lucky I am. Maybe we'll be able to take down this boss. But you never know. I'm not exactly sitting pretty. If I do recall, there's a way to get this. And if I remember correctly, there are hidden places like this all over the game. Yep. Rush coil up. Very easy. An invisible wall. Sneaky, sneaky, Capcom. Nevertheless, cool level designs. I like them. Not my favorite level designs, though. I'll tell you that right now. And there it goes. Yep, I knew it was just a matter of time. And it's going to start me way back. Oh, I know. I knew it. Oh, I was almost to him. I was almost to the boss, guys. And that is Mega Man in a nutshell. I was almost there. I almost beat the boss. That's just what it is. Every single time. It's just, I almost. And I think that's what gets people. The ability to almost do it. And they fail and they fail, and when you finally succeed, it's like, my God, that was so hard. But I did it. And that's the allure of Mega Man. 1 through 6, it doesn't matter. That's just the allure. You know, you wanna beat that guy. You wanna get to the next level. You wanna be the best. You wanna save the world. And you just don't wanna be kept down because of how difficult the game is. Oh! One thing I cannot stand is the inability to jump through platforms that you need to jump on. And especially, you know what? I'm just running through it. I don't even care. Cool. Cool story. Damaged me a lot. Cool story. Drop some energy. Nope. Which you'll get to this point too, probably. I would not doubt it. In where you're just going to want to run through it. Because the game, you know, it's very hard to beat a certain area in the game when you're not sure of how things work. And then you get to that area and you get denied greatly because you were not sure of how that worked. Alright, we're gonna try this again. And yeah, getting that E-Tank is incredibly difficult. This is a new addition also, Eddie, which is really, really nice. And the hidden areas is a new addition too, which is also really, really cool. I really like hidden areas in games. The levels are also longer than most conventional Mega Man games that you have played up till this point. No, I want my freaking... Yep. Yep, this just sums up Mega Man in a nutshell right here. Had a free man. Did the slide. Again, the controls on the Xbox are not as finite as the controls are on the original NES. So if you're planning on picking this up, I would strongly suggest that you emulate it with a controller that's similar to the NES. But not 100% necessary. Stone Man! Give me your weed or you're going down, buddy. I need to get stoned. And there it is, guys. That's Mega Man right there. That's like, he had one sliver of life left. And, you know, you just screw up in some way, shape, or form, and you die. So we're gonna go ahead and do this again. Actually, this boss is significantly easier than the usual bosses. I really don't like the way that he reflects the Buster, though, a lot. He's dead. But as you can see, the Mega Buster has been greatly improved on boss battles, and boss battles have been tweaked a bit more to become a bit more easier than usual. So, yeah, that's Mega Man 5, guys. You get a nice screen showing you your ability and what color underwear you're wearing now. And, yeah, it's really, really nice. So, Mega Man 5, pretty good. Carries over additions and refines the usual gameplay. I'm Protomario and I'm signing out, and thanks for watching.